that realest talk, no capping, no lies. Made it out the dark, now I'm reaching for the skies. Lost too much, so I'm moving with that fire. If I ever said I love you, just know that I'm a ride. Yeah, this that realest talk.
Welcome to the Realest Talk, where real stories meet raw voices. My name is Sarah, and this is my guest, Brandon.
What up?
Why don't you start off by telling us where you were born, where you're from, where you grew up at, siblings, all that stuff.
I'm from Fresno, California, born in 94. I moved up to Seattle, Washington with my family when I was like 4 or 5 years old. We just came to meet my tia up here. She was the only one up here.
Shout out to you, Cynthia.
Yeah, shout out to tia Cynthia and Uncle Ronald.
The roaches.
And my primos and my prima. We came up here when I was super young, and I just grew up right here. I've been back and forth ever since. I'm real close to my cousins. I've been in the valley, I've been in the city, been in LA, all that shit.
Yeah.
Diego, been surfing, all that.
How many siblings do you have? Or how many is there all together?
Okay, so there's 5 of us.
You want to go from oldest to youngest?
Yeah, my brother, he's the oldest.
Shout out to brother Johnny.
I love you, bro. And then it goes Jenna. She's the oldest girl.
Shout out to Jenna.
And then Robbie. She's a year and a half, I think, older than me. It's crazy because her birthday is like exactly like 6 months from mine.
Yeah.
Shout
out to Thea Robbie.
She's like my evil twin, but she's the good one. If that makes sense.
No, it does. It makes sense.
And then there's me, and then my little my baby sister,
Sarita.
Yeah, she's the gnarliest.
Shout out to Sarah.
She's the prettiest.
So, why don't you tell us some memories you have with your siblings?
Some memories with my little sister. Let me start off with Sarah. She man, I remember like her and I, we were always so young, like whenever I was with her, and we were always breaking the rules and shit, and she'd always be like, I'm telling mom, she was always the type to be like, I'm telling mom. So she got run up to her, she needed some shit, then she was starting to ask me like, hey, can you fucking what's up with this or this, not on some criminal ass shit, but just ins and outs about life or whatever,
Yeah,
so it was kind of cool being the older brother, for once, kind of having somebody looking up to you or asking for advice and shit. It was cool. And I kind of been around and shit, but I always I always made sure my sister had the best shit, whatever it was, fucking Sarah.
Shout out to Uncle Bro for that.
Yeah. And then Robbie, man, she's like mom for sure.
She's always reminding me of mom.
She's not fucking around. But I don't know, I guess what comes off top of the dome as far as her, I don't know, just it would always be the 3 of us, when my older siblings weren't there, it was just me, Robbie, and Sarah, and Robbie was always holding us down, me and my little sister were babies, and Robbie was real young too, and we would just be there, when my parents would be working and shit, trying to make it, and we would just be, Robbie would be feeding us and shit, and taking us out and about and whatever, and Robbie was still young too, she wasn't that much older than me, but fuck, man, she was way mature, she was smart, she was an adventure.
She's always been that way.
Yeah, whatever we needed, Robbie would figure it out.
Yeah.
But and then Jenna, man, I don't know, she's just so pretty and smart.
Okay, let's go to Johnny. What about Johnny? What memories do you have of your brother?
Bro, this nigga, fuck.
Or what have you taken from them? You know, like what have they taught you? How have they, you know, helped you out in life? You know, in a way that you'll take it with you. You know, as you get older, or a sense to make you look up to them, or you know what I'm saying, like, or to him, for instance, like. Let's ask. Okay, yeah. Go. Let's ask about your parents. Your parents, your mom and your dad. Like your mom's in your life right now, right?
Yeah.
And she's always been a part of your life. She loves all her kids very much.
Yeah.
I'm not saying your dad doesn't. I'm sure he loves you guys too. He just went through some different things, you know, lived life different. So so not really having a father figure in your life, was that what your brother actually was for you at a certain age or a certain time of your life?
You know, he was. Johnny wasn't there like for a long time. Like when I was little, like he popped in for a second. Like he stayed with us for a little bit, but he moved right back to California. And then he came back, like I think I was in maybe a fucking like elementary school, like, or almost junior high. And like when he was coming back into my life, I always missed him. As soon as he came back though, like it was on, like fuck. Like we had pit bulls and shit, like we're playing Mario, fucking smacking dominoes and shit. Like I got off topic. What's the question again? I got off topic.
Your brother, like, what has he taught you? Memories. It doesn't matter. Memories and what he's taught you. I said he's more like a father figure, you know.
Oh yeah,
You're like an older brother at the same time.
I don't know. I guess just like, fuck, man.
He's like the person you call when you need to figure something out.
Want to smack me on my wrist and shit, but at the same time, he's big, bro. Like, you know.
Yeah, he loves you. He just loves you, and he just wants you to make good decisions in your life, you know. But like when you need help with something,
he always, whenever I needed something, like for real, my brother, he was always there. Like no matter what, even if he was across state, like, or if I like fucked up or something, like, damn, that nigga was there to whoop my ass. Like, I remember when I stole my mom's car one time. Oh my god. I came back and this nigga was waiting right there for me at the door. I was like, fuck. That was all bad.
Let's talk about the time where you actually called him and you was like, bro, I need you to come over here. And you were like, don't ask no questions. And he just walked in and started swinging on the motherfuckers.
All right. Hey, when I was at Dre's house, or I was at Alex's house, I was at my boy Alex's house.
Shout out to Alex.
Hey, shout out to Alex. I love you, bro. Oregon. Oh, the Ducks. I was at Alex's house and hey, we were all fucked up. Like I think it was around I can't remember if it was like summertime. I think
it was summer, yeah.
And we were all like kicking it and shit. And this was like the honeycomb hideout, kinda. Like, you know what I mean? This was like a fat crib where like everybody.
And it was in the cut, like where it was off the road. Like
this was exclusive. Like you didn't go there unless you knew. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you knew where it was at.
So like we were all kicking it right there, and I think I was doing like some checks or some shit like on the thing because Alex is fuck.
It's okay. It's just
anyway, I was on the computer and then one of my homeboys, that nigga came up from behind me and just snatched me up from back.
Well, he's not really a homeboy because but
not really.
What you thought was
he fucking just started choking my ass out. Like I'm on the computer and like not even knowing what's going on, and this nigga just snatched me up from the back, and then that shit made me hot. Like the nigga didn't even want to fight me. The nigga just
being a bully.
I didn't know what to do, and I was already faded down. Like it was bad. And I called my brother, and he, I was like, hey, I was like, man, I sent him this. I don't even have to tell this nigga what's up. He was like, send me the address right now. Like, there's not even any talking to him. And I was like, hey, this nigga just fucking yada, yada, yada. Like, I need you to come out and come beat these niggas up real quick because I know everybody's trying to jam. So my brother pulled up and this nigga just started beating up everybody. Like,
even who he wasn't supposed to be beating up.
Like my best friend. Like, bro, my best friend, this nigga just smacked the shit out of this nigga. Bow. Alex, shout out to Alex. I know you're gonna watch this shit, nigga, and I know you remember this shit. Anyway, bro pulls up, pop, pop, pop. He's beating niggas down. Bang! I was like, no, that's the wrong nigga. Hey, that nigga right there. He goes up to Dre. Bang, bang, bang. The nigga's just fucking. His head's bouncing off the goddamn wall. That shit was funny as fuck. My dumb ass, I run to the garage in Alex's parents' house, nigga, and I run and I'm looking for something to steal off on this nigga with. And I see a hammer and I just grab it real quick. Like, I'm like, fuck, my brother's already out there fighting niggas. I grab this shit for real. And I go out there, bro, with this hammer. And I'm over there like, fuck. This nigga's already fucked up. Boom, I just smashed this nigga's kneecaps real quick. And we take off, bro's gone. Like, I don't even think he took me with him. Like, this nigga just came in, pieced up.
No, you were with him. I remember you
Did
came
he?
home with
He took me
me.
with him?
Yeah.
And this nigga pieced up everybody, collected my dumb ass, and we took off. That shit was rowdy, bro. That shit was rowdy. Fuck you, Dre. Alex, I love you.
I'm serious. Shout out to Alex for real. I remember Alex. He used to come by the house all the time. He was cool. He was hella cool. I'm glad he's doing a lot better. And
shout out to the Cornell family.
Yeah, for sure.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, your brother's always been there though. That's mandatory. Anytime you'd call, we would drop whatever we're doing and be there like quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Always. We do that for any of you guys, you know, regardless. Doesn't matter. Any of my siblings and any of you guys, most definitely. You already know what we're about, though. You already know how it is. So why don't you tell us about, you know, your high school years or like your teenage years, like some of your best memories, some of your worst memories out here, you know, like good and bad. Let's talk about the good times. Like let's talk about your good times. What are things you remember? It doesn't matter with who. If you don't want to say names, you don't have to do that either. You know, what are some good times that you'll remember forever that you're like, dang, I remember when I did this was turned up, or like, you know,
like middle school or like high school?
It doesn't matter. Whenever.
Like in
your
Bellevue
teenage
and shit,
years,
like Seattle. Well, shit, like I mean, middle school is a little bit rough, like trying to like fit in with all these random ass people. Like Seattle's very diverse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's hard. Like public school here around here is weird. Like no, you know, like there was like, I guess like in my younger childhood, like I grew up around here like skateboarding and shit, like just causing problems and shit, like you know what I mean? Just bored. Like I was bored of this shit. And then as soon as like I experienced like Seattle, like it was over. Like as soon as I left Bellevue, as soon as I left the porch, like it was over. Like I guess like in a sense you can say like as soon as I
was old enough to be out there.
Yeah, you know, like I guess like I met a lot of my older friends, like cause I you know, like I was in school and shit, and I was like way younger than the kids that I kicked it with, cause they were all like in a different rank as far as like skateboarding went. Cause like I was always skating like with the older kids, cause I was skating way better than like the kids that were skating my age. So like I was kicking it with people in like high school and I was in middle school and shit. So like I was already partying and shit. Like I was already bombing and shit. Like, oh my God.
I remember that one time. I remember that one time when they lived in that townhouse with what was it right there where her boss used to live at, mom's boss, and then you guys moved in there. Remember? I remember that one time. I swear I didn't know it was you, but I was like, dude, I swear to God, somebody's in that fucking office over there.
Oh
Remember
my God, bro! I was so
you.
fucking mad. My brother took all my paint.
I didn't know it was you. I just seen something moving and I heard something and I was like, babe, I swear to God, there's somebody over there. And he's like, where? And I'm like, in the fucking office. Somebody's in the office. He's like, no, Brandon's hiding under the fucking mom's desk in her office with a backpack full of all kinds of, I don't know what, about to sneak out the fucking, I didn't know who it was.
I had like 20 cans of paint. I had a bag on the front and a bag in the back. I was ready to go kill this shit.
And then I guess he heard Johnny or seen Johnny. And then he like, At first I didn't even know Brandon was down there until like I heard something and then I seen something and I was like,
some bullshit.
and then I was like, oh hell no, somebody's over there. Like somebody's over there. Johnny's like, what? And I was like, I don't fucking know, but I swear to God, somebody just moved over there. And then he turns on the light and Brandon's hiding in the grab a thing like that. I was already like, oh bro, you should have said something.
I was already fucking grounded. That's why my mom already had my phone. I was like, I was so young.
You should have said something. I wouldn't have said nothing though. You already know, but I just heard something.
I just didn't know. I was trying to go. I was just getting it.
But you didn't even know by that. I mean, at that time that I would have been.
In that time, I was leaving every single night. Like I would go to school. I would leave school. I would fucking paint all day. I would go home. I fucking would just draw, and then I'd leave at like fucking 2 a.m. and come back like right before we were leaving for school at like 5:30 a.m. and like just fucking change my clothes, dusted. Yeah. Robbie would be like, what the fuck? Like, I know your ass. Like, she would drag my ass to the car. My mom would drop my ass off. I'd go to first period and then bounce out and go just fucking kill shit.
I remember those days. I used to do the same thing in what is it called? What is it called?
That was crazy at that time.
It was fun. Those are the fun times. Those are the times that you always remember.
Spanked me that time. I was so sad because I didn't know what to do. Hey, because I was like, fuck, like he really just took all my paint. It was so late because, there's a Kmart on like 156 and they abandoned the shit like at the time. And there was a big ass, like a whole fucking stretch. Like I was going to just knock out this whole fucking thing. Like I had a fucking, it was like 30 cans that I was going to fill this shit in with. Like, you know how I get down. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit was going down. And mom was like, I know you're across town. I know you're getting high, yada, yada, yada. But like, it wasn't even like that. Like I was out literally like doing like 360 flips, like on my skateboard and just like, and like banging out. Like I was like rocking hollows and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, nigga, I'm not out here sniffing pain and getting high. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
That's
like,
when mom,
hey, these people know me.
That's
like,
when mom bought you that 50 cent CD. It was all fucking.
They're like, oh my God.
But it was like the one that wasn't, it didn't have no cuss words in it.
It was the edited version. Hey, shout out to Jenna. She bought me the concert tickets, nigga. We went to the Get Rich or Die Trying concert when I turned 13.
That shit was
lit at the Paramount, bro. I was on the shit like, hey, bro, I was standing on the thing like,
that shit probably would have been lit.
Oh my God, that shit was a good
performer. Yeah, he's a good performer.
Oh my God, I remember the whole show.
So what about your friends? What you guys used to go to parties and stuff like that? Any parties, like just give us some stuff that'll stay planted in your head that when you talk about certain shit, it's like one of the things that you most definitely tell people about.
Oh, shit. The parties on UW, sorority row, banging. I love that. Like, y'all keep doing your thing out there. I love UW. I love the town, University District, all you guys, LMS, everybody. That's cool.
And just in case anybody doesn't know, this is Castro, which you probably do know because everybody knows Brandon Castro. Seen his tags all over the place. So sorry, I should have said that earlier when you were talking about tagging. But go ahead.
Yep. And then I gotta give a special shout out to my boy Isaac. Because he's the one who really like kind of put me onto this shit. Like for real.
Shout out to Isaac. Yeah. Isaac. What's his name? His last name? The one that became the principal.
No.
Oh, my brother Isaac. Isaac. Shout out to my brother Isaac.
Hey, shout out to the big Isaac too.
I was like, wait, the one that became the principal?
Yeah, California Isaac. Isaac, he's like, he's the one who really put me on to this shit as far as like
tagging.
Yeah, like graffiti and shit like that. Like, God.
You have lots of memories with him too, huh?
Yeah, man. I remember going like across town to go to parties with that dude. Like, or like to hit up spots, like crazy shit. Cool. We were so
I remember
young,
that
too.
guy. I remember the guy. I remember when he was like he was at your guys' house like more than me. I was every time I come over there, he's there early in the morning. He's there. Y'all would be barely pulling up or something from coming back from a party. He was like at your guys' house all
On
the
the
time.
Newport Hills house.
Yes, my brother Isaac. He was
Hey,
always there.
that was my nigga, bro. He stayed with us.
Y'all was like for real. Y'all was like really close, like for real. And then whatever went down went down. And
That was my ace boom coon. My nigga.
Shout out to Isaac.
Oh my god. Hey, real quick before he changed the subject. Fuck. I remember when my nigga broke his arm and his wrist too. Like
when you guys were skating.
Yes, we were fucking bombing down A Street. Bro, I'm so sorry. My nigga broke his iPod. He broke a half-gallon of Jack and his fucking arm all at the same time.
Flying down the street on the skateboard.
We were smashing down A Street. If anybody knows where A Street is, not in Lake Hills, like on the north side, like on Crossroads End, bro, those hills are like San Francisco hills.
Yeah.
It's literally from A Street all the way down to downtown Bellevue, steep ass hills. I know what you know, like I know you remember what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Hey, we were fucking. It was like 2 a.m. This is when we lived in Newport Hills. We're leaving like a fucking party like in Crossroads, like on the north side. And he was like, fuck it. He was like, let's go home. Like, I just want to go home. And I was like, fuck it then, like, let's go. I was so tired. I'm like, nigga, let's go then. Let's bomb this hill. Hey, we just started smashing. And then all of a sudden I just hear, fuck. And I was like, I look back and I see this nigga. And he's looking at his arm and he's holding up his fucking phone at the same time. Like, his phone's all smashed and his arm's all fucking like
hanging.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit. Like, hey, that's when that nigga when he got like shit in his arm.
He got screws or something in his arm.
Yeah, my nigga got screws in his shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was fucked up.
Yeah. Y'all were super close. Y'all were super duper close. But we get older, we go our own ways, everybody does their own thing. So where have you been at? Like these last couple of years, let us know what's been going on with you personally, if you want to. If not, that's fine too. Like what's been going on with you?
Lately, I just moved back to Seattle from San Antonio, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah. Been living out there. Excuse me, for like the last 4 or 5 years.
So from here you went to Cali, right?
Yeah, from when I left Seattle, originally I went to California. I went to the Valley for a couple months, and then I went to LA for like 6 months, and then from there I left to San Antonio, Texas.
Okay. What were you doing in Cali? What'd you do in Cali?
Shit. Man, I was going to school. I was working for like a company, it was kind of like a fucking packing house. You know what I mean?
During that's all there is. That's all there is in Cali.
I was in the Valley, like when I left here, and it was during COVID too. So we were fucking locked the fuck down. That's when I went into hydroponics too, though, because my cousin made me take a fucking hydroponics class at the same time that I was doing my day job, and then at nighttime, like I would come like work for him, like doing like the whole weed thing, like growing and whatever the fuck. Like I did all kinds of different shit. Like it was crazy the shit I learned there. Like as far as botany goes, I was always into that shit because like mom, she has a green thumb. So like it's really interesting to me. And then like there's a science to it too, like mixing nutrients and shit, and all this shit. Like I gotta make all these planos and all this shit. Like it was dope. I loved it. And like watching like the shit
go from nothing to something.
Yeah, and like it's crazy, like the different like strains.
You made it grow.
Yeah, like it's like what the fuck, like. Yeah. And I'm logging the shit like from day one, from day nothing.
They're like your babies.
Yeah, it's like whoa, and then like we're out there on the, I'm wakeboarding and shit. I'm on the water, like I'm in the ocean. That was time with my primos. Like I didn't give a fuck. Like, we were making money. I made so much money. I had 3 fucking jobs. That shit was tight. And I was partying. Oh my God.
Shout out to all the cousins in Cali.
I love you, primo. I love you, primos. I love you guys. That shit was lit. But after that, that's when I moved to San Antonio. I just wanted something different. You know, I wanted to try something different at this time. Like, I was clean, I was healthy, like, you know, I was getting it, I was getting money. I was racked the fuck up. Like, I had bands that I had saved up, like, fucking, I guess I just wanted, you know, something new, like try something different. I guess, like, at this point in my life, I just wanted to expand my horizon, or you know what I mean? Like,
the way you said it. Sorry, I snorted it.
So my sister was like, "Hey, just come over here, like, just come get down with this shit." You know what I'm saying? Like, this is kind of in your realm, like this
artistic,
this epoxy shit. You know what I mean? This flooring shit, like,
it's like artistic.
You really,
yeah,
you know what I mean? And I was like, fuck yeah, you know what I mean? They're doing like fucking $50,000 floors, fucking like $100,000 floors, like.
That's epoxy, right, you said?
Whatever, yeah, that's that epoxy shit. So I was like, you know. So I went over there, and then I linked up with my mom and my sister and Felipe. Shout out to Felipe. I love you so much. Yeah,
shout out to Felipe for
and then you know, they taught me really, you know, that's when I really ranked up, you know, like, in a sense, like, that's when I really leveled up, like, my whole maturity level, and like my whole like responsibility level, and just like understanding the whole like business like aspect of like everything, you know what I mean? Like, I learned so much shit since I've been there. Like, it's crazy. Like, you know, it really it just reminds me, like, when people say, like, if you sleep with the dogs, like, you wake up with fleas, bro. Like, you know, those people over there, like, I don't like to say it like that, but like, you know, like,
you mean that in a good way?
Those are millionaires, bro. And like, I was around them, and like, I learned some shit that I would have never learned around the people that I was around here. You know what I mean? Like, not my
So it's a life experience for you. It's
it was cool, you know?
It's something you learned that you would have never learned anywhere else. Yeah,
for sure.
So they give you some knowledge in some way.
For sure. Yeah, I learned a lot. Actually, I got to the point where Felipe actually told me to start my own company, get my own LLC, and he was gonna just subcontract me out.
Yeah. That's what he was gonna do with your brother too.
Yeah, I started doing, like, man, if anybody knows, nigga, you know, 3,000 square feet, like, you know what that is. And I was banging those up by myself. Felipe just started signing checks, and I was just knocking them out.
Yeah.
They were subbing me out on projects, you know what I mean, for a minute. But I mean,
things happen. Okay, so now that you're here, you plan to do anything different? What is your plan to be here?
Hey, real shit, like, fuck, man. I know it probably sounds crazy, but like, after all this crazy shit and after all this time, like, I don't know. I didn't come back here for no fucking reason.
So like, your struggle, you went through a whole struggle in San Antonio before you came up here. We won't talk about none. We won't do that right now. But did it teach you anything, like being out, you know, out there, you know, kind of feeling like you had nobody or nothing, or, you know, like, did it teach you anything to teach you to appreciate, you know, what you do have when you have it? Like, what did it teach you, you know, mentally and emotionally?
Yeah, for sure. It kind of, you know, because before I left Seattle, I was kind of in a similar situation, but I had more, like, I had more leeway, or like more people backing me, you know, because like I was in my hometown and shit, you know, like you and you and bro would never leave me out on the street, you know what I'm saying? Like, or like would never leave me on the street, or like, you know, whoever, like, I even lived with Robbie, like, in downtown and shit, like, you know, or if my little sister Sarah could, like, you know, she would take me in or whatever. But, you know, I was going through whatever, and, you know, whatever happened. But that shit was different because I didn't fucking know anybody out there. Like, I literally, like, you know me, like, I fuck around, but the whole time I was there, I was working. So like, and I was working out of town, like, mostly. So like, I didn't meet anybody. Like, I had no
you didn't
friends.
Get the chance to,
Like, I didn't even have like girlfriends. Like, I didn't, like, I wasn't fucking around. Like it was just all work and no play. That shit was no good. You know, like I was making
It was
guap,
good, but you just felt like at the time it was no good. Like you just were stuck somewhere. Is that how you felt?
yeah, like hella stuck. Like, and I was young too. It was like, man, like I'm seeing all these people, like I'm seeing like all these people, like not just like partying, but like enjoying their life. And I'm like, man, like I'm busting my ass at work, but like I can't even enjoy. Like I don't like I'm paying so much here for rent and all my shit here at my spot, but like I can't even enjoy
That's
it.
adulting.
Like,
That's adulting.
you know what I mean? But like, not only that, like before that, like even with my
Girl,
yeah, like
it was just hard then too. You're just going through some stuff. It's life, but now we've gotten through that. You've pushed through that, and now we're here today. So let me ask you, because we're getting close to the end here. Where do you see yourself in like 5 years? What's your goal? What's your short-term goal and a long-term goal for you?
well, short term I'm gonna make a meal. Long term I'm gonna make a couple meals. And then in the stretch I'm gonna make a couple billies.
So
But
how do you plan on doing that? Like, what do you have? What's on your mind? Like, how do you plan to get there? What's your motive? What motivates you to do that?
all
And
right,
you truly believe in this. So what do you plan on doing?
I'm
to
not
get
gonna
there?
give these niggas the game, but I'm gonna tell these niggas the plan. Well, not the plan, I guess the motivation,
Yeah,
the motive behind the plan.
behind the millie.
Yes. Like everything, like all the shit that I've been through, all the shit that I've learned, like, like
It's all a lesson to your life.
it's so funny, like it's so crazy, like just like sitting, like after all the shit, like after the storm, like sitting back in the cut and like watching and waiting for all these people to like watch and wait for me to fuck up or do some dumb
Everybody's
shit.
expecting,
But it's like, bitch,
expecting
when
your downfall.
nigga,
Yeah,
when I crack, like y'all don't even know, like,
that's funny that you say that, because that's how I feel
hey,
too. Like everybody's always like trying to look. I feel like everybody sees the worst in me when I feel like I'm not even a person
yeah,
like that for real.
like,
And I just feel like I'm just always been the letdown of the family and stuff like that. But like, I believe in myself 100% and what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that I'm gonna be successful. I believe that I'm gonna be something. You just gotta believe in yourself. You gotta tell yourself that, and don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever say, "Oh, I want to be." Say, "I'm gonna be." Put that in the air. You're gonna be, and don't. The first thing that you can mess up doing that is doubting yourself and getting there. You know what I'm saying? Like, just pursue. No matter
yeah.
what comes your way, just always keep it pushing. Always work towards your goals. There's always gonna be something that's gonna jump in front of you, and that's gonna be the devil. The devil's gonna try to steal your. Doesn't want you to be happy, never wants you to be happy. He's always going to throw shit in your face that's going to distract you. But just remember where your goal's at, and just remember you need to get there for yourself, not for nobody else. And don't do it just to show people like, oh, I'm not going to do what you guys expect me to do. It for you. Do it for Brandon. Do it just to make you proud of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always believed in you. I've always told you that. I always believed in you. I've always had your back no matter what. Anybody you need to talk to, I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to believe in you in order for you to succeed in life. And that's 100. Like, for real. Like, don't let nothing stop you from being your best. You've always had potential. I've always told you that, and anything you do, you can do it. I've always believed in anything you could do. You just need to believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, you can do anything you want to do, bro. You're a very smart guy. You're a fucking very talented guy. You're like, you just, you got distracted by a couple of things in life, and now it's time for the distractions just to stop giving in to them. You're the only one doing it to yourself. Ain't nobody doing it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's hard. It's hard. Believe me, I've been there, done that. It's hard, but you got this shit, bro. Do you? And wherever you feel you're gonna be, I believe you're gonna be there. So,
Let's get down with some tattoos.
I was telling Jenna we should have a tattoo party for you.
We should.
That'll be fun. So, thank you for being my guest today. This was a good one.
Yeah.
We'll come back in. We're gonna do the second season. We'll come back in and we'll do more in depth, as in more of a personal tap into some personal and tap into an emotional side of this, but we're just getting to know you this time around. So when we get into that second season, hopefully you're around for us to be not hopefully like around like that, but like hopefully you're hopefully
Damn.
no, I meant like hopefully like you're still in this. Hopefully you're still in Washington is what I mean. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not, then maybe we can Zoom you, or whatever. But by then, hopefully you'll have succeeded in some of your goals. You know what I'm saying? Like, so who knows where you might be? You might be out of country doing your big thing somewhere. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out for you for real. Thank you for being my guest today. I really appreciate you. This is awesome. This is the Realest Talk. Like, subscribe, follow, share, comment. Thank you for joining us today. We out.
Got the game from the old heads. You can't play with us, baby. Yeah, you with a shell catcher trying to face something. If feel some type of way, Brody, come and say something. Young nigga.